vaguely possible. Is that the optimism you were hoping for?
Yeah. Got to get down here.
There.
Not a problem. And then I've got to get through the trees onto the highway, which is somewhere up over here, I believe. Maybe you'd like to look on the map and give me a head up.
Why is there an enormous
I can see
phallic thing next to me?
There's a tower or something somewhere.
Yeah, but it's right next to me.
And what have you got in... okay, well, I found the road.
And there's nothing even vaguely that tall next to me.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll help direct you.
No, I'll find that road. I'll see you remember.
Yeah, no, but direct you in future.
Okay.
Any minute now you want to start thinking, not quite yet, but once you pass this big tree, take a left now.
I can't. I got a bridge.
Oh, okay. That's what that big lump on my map was.
Yeah.
You take a left now?
Nope.
Okay. Well, this is the area that would have been good for you to...
Yeah, I know. Well,
what about there? There's thin there.
Where's there?
Right where you are now.
Right where I am now?
Yeah, you've gone past it now.
Well, there's just... I mean, I don't know. This could be quite deep. I can't... I'll just have a look on my map. I put a cross on the... Oh, wait a minute.
There might be a bit just up here that you can go over that's sort of connected.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so.
Therefore I am.
Therefore I could be.
And go dead ahead, or maybe slightly to the left. Which I appreciate is probably a lot easier said than done.
Okay.
Oh, you bumped into something by the looks of it. On map.
Hang on, I'm going to do it again. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Is there a river between me and you?
No. But there is a divide.
A divide? You mean of trees?
There's a marsh. Yeah, there's trees, and then you get straight onto a road which is in a marsh, but the road looks fairly safe from the marsh. I think this road here is actually the diversion around where all of the trucks fell in that you drove over. And I thought, oh yeah, that's the way I meant to drive over there, like Prang did. But yeah, I think it was slightly easier from your direction because of the way the
all that noise meant I nearly turned over myself.
Yes, that's why I was staying quiet for you. But yeah, I mean, looking at it, it's a lot easier to come across. You drive up that side of the the vehicle, so it's a lot easier coming the way Prang came, and a lot harder going the way I was trying to go. So I feel a bit better. You're not moving very quickly, Prang.
I'm just having a lot of trouble getting around this.
I've got an ant on my computer screen that's crawling faster than you are across the map.
Yeah. But can the ant winch you out?
Probably.
Oh, for goodness sake, you stupid lump of crap!
Maybe I should have just walked. I'd have been there by now. It's only 200 meters away.
I think you should have done.
Do you want me to?
I really do think you should have done.
Do you want me to?
Well, this is sort of this is not good going, and now it's getting dark.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, go on.
It's easily been enough time for me to walk there. I'll put my earphones back on. Oh, all right. Let's get started up. Darn Tootin, as the Americans like to say. Well, probably a very select few, but you know. If you are an American who likes to say darn tootin.
What does that mean?
I think it's a general sort of term of agreement.
I've never heard it before.
Maybe I've made it up.
I think you have.
Hang on, I've got to Google this. Is darn tooting a term? Darn tootin', adjective, chiefly US, countrified, idiomatic. Absolutely correct, speaking the truth. So it's the equivalent of...
I've never heard that before.
Really?
No, never heard it.
It's probably the American equivalent of fair dinkum. Darn tootin'.
Never heard it. There you go. You learn something every day.
Yeah. You know, you learn things such as which way not to drive. Generally, it's the way that Prang's driven. Well, this has been an interesting time.
I have to go that way, do I?
What?
Yeah.
What?
So, yeah, I have taken the wrong route.
What?
I did go the wrong way.
You mean like when you went over the trucks? When you drove over the construction vehicles?
Construction vehicles?
Whereabouts are you talking about you going the wrong way?
Well, I'm going up to the kiosk when I really want to go down to
okay.
the...
Darn tootin' you do! See? Let's use it in a sentence. I feel like I'm at a spelling bee. Darn tootin'!
I was thrown off because I could see the no entry, the edge of map signs, you see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of don't like how often we have to drive right next to it. It sort of removes a bit of realism. I appreciate that there has to be an edge, and that, you know, sometimes you drive past it, but this map...
the full map, actually.
Yeah, but this map, like, there's a road right next to most of it. That's an aspect that I don't feel I would like to use in...
There was a light on in that house. Well, not at the house. At like the front door.
Oh, okay. Darn tootin' there is.
Darn tootin'.
It's my new word of the day. Darn tootin'.
Going past Tractor Tomsk.
Tractor Tomsk.
Pull up here.
We want drive mode, we want pull mode to pull it over.
Yes, you can reach it.
Which isn't working as well as I'd hoped.
And handbrake ski off.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try this again. What did you reach?
255.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. Let's try it from this angle, which should have a bit more leverage. Now, I think I've just touched a tree. Okay, and now I turn drive off. Okay, this should work, I think.
So, what are you actually doing?
I'm recovering. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Now we're not going to drive that way again, are we? No, thank you.
Well, I was surprised you did actually.
Well, I thought that was the way you were meant to go.
No, that's.
I didn't actually look at the map for that section.
My map.
Well, if I had looked at the map, I would have seen that it wasn't the way to go.
There was a cross on it.
A cross on it.
Yeah, don't go that way.
Oh, you're the one that you've drawn rather.
Yep. Now, is this the fuel?
But you hadn't. Oh, okay. I don't know.
No. Next one's the fuel. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Do that. And then change truck. And then take the handbrake off. Are these the same truck?
Sorry?
I'm just talking to myself. This is a 6317 and this is a 6317. Okay. They are the same truck. The other one just felt a lot different, but that's clearly because it didn't have anything on its back. Darn tootin' it didn't! Oh, it's just so painful. So what configuration are we going with this time?
I can take a load of fuel.
Okay, and you want me to take?
And I can also take low.
You can take what?
Hang on a sec.
A load? Is that what he said? I don't know what he said. I don't know. But at the moment, I just want to concentrate going on the march.
I can do whatever you like. I'll be able to take either long logs or...
Which would you prefer?
Whatever you like.
Okay, I can do the long logs then.
Sorry?
I can do the long logs then.
Yep.
I did the fuel last time, so...
Okay, I hope that I've got that right. Twist it around. Go forward a bit. Get that one in.
Okay, so where are you at the moment?
Refueling.
At the fuel place?
Yep.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay, well I'm
and our next step is the garage,
turning right and going into the garage.
Oh yeah, I can see you.
Okay. Except I'm sort of hitting a tree.
In a tree? Lava tree?
With a melon?
In a tree with a melon? What?
With a melon? It's a famous Monty Python quote.
Oh, okay.
With a melon?
Tell you what, my back's quite sore today. Quite uncomfortable. But alas, I shall suffer for the mud. We sweat for CPU and we'll suffer for mud.
For mud?
Where is the turn in for the garage?
You've got to turn right after the...
I know I've got to turn right, I'm just making sure I don't... It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you've not seen my little, my shortcut to it, have you? See all the things you miss when you do it?
I know there's one shortcut, but I needed some fuel.
Yeah, I bypassed the fuel. Because there's a little way you can get from the fuel straight to the garage.
Hey, stop that!
What?
Now behave, boys.
What?
Well, I've got, I had them in drive, you see.
Oops.
And because they're at 90 degrees here, I've always tried to pull the other one over.
Yeah. So where are you now?
In the garage.
You're in the garage, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't see you.
My brain's not working. My brain's not
Are you in the garage?
Yes, but I'm not visible in the garage.
Oh, you're around the corner.
So what I want
invisible in the garage.
install. Get rid of that.
Da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun.
What?
What?
What do I need?
What do I need?
Carriage, medium log. Don't need to get rid of. Look at this.
What does he need to get rid of it?
Garage center trailer, fuel system, fuel to garage parts. Log carriage, no. Log carrier.
Okay, let's take off trailer hitch.
Log carrier.
Ooh, what do I need?
Long log. Cart. Advanced. Pack cart.
How do I do this?
Right.
I don't think I can do long logs.
You can't in that one.
Oh, well, why did you agree to me doing long logs?
Well, you've got to sort that out. You can only take medium. You can do a medium log trailer, but you need either the 260 or the 255.
I haven't got the 255. Where's my 260?
Well, one is up near...
Well, my 260's up in the at the log kiosk.
Well, why didn't you... you should have thought of that.
Well, I didn't know that this one didn't have long log capabilities.
Well, in that case, do you want to do... It's not a problem. We've got a load more... We've got 3 more lumber mills to do, and we can share.
Yeah.
So you can pick up your 260 the next time.
Yeah.
So I'll do long logs this time round.
Okay. And I do a short log and a trailer and a fuel trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'll go and get the fuel.
I can actually. Yeah, I might do that actually. Might save a bit of time.
You can actually.
Yeah.
What?
I can do things. I can do lots of things. And when you watch back, you'll be able to see what I can do.
No, but it makes for very boring viewing. The poor viewer
who
doesn't know what.
All right. Well, I have thought of this, you see. And
Thought of what?
I am taking, just listen, I mean, if you want to know something, you have to listen.
Which takes so long to say it.
Well, yeah, because I'm doing things at the same time.
So he's thought of this.
Yeah, that's it.
And then...
Oops. Oh, no, stop, you.
What?
Bad boy. He's done it again.
What?
Well, if you start off in drive, because it's at 90 degrees...
So I thought you were telling me to stop. I've come to a screaming halt.
Huh?
You're going, stop, you bad boy. I'm thinking, what the hell what have I done wrong?
I'm talking to my truck. Because it's in drive, when you try and pull away, it tries to reverse and pull you over.
Right, okay. So are you going to now tell us what you've thought of?
Well, if you could see my screen, you'd know.
But I can't, and the viewer might not know if they don't understand how Mudrunner works, and you can just explain what it is! Ah! You could just say, I've thought of this, I've got this attachment, done. Wouldn't need any more effort. But no, you refuse to do that. Right, going around here. Trying not to hit Prang's vehicle that he keeps on parking in the road.
Which way are you going now?
Well, I'm going to the the fuel.
That's all right.
Sorry, the logs.
You didn't answer that question, actually.
What?
Interestingly enough, you didn't answer that question.
Which way am I going? I'm going to the logs.
My question was, which way are you going?
Yeah. To do south. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, you should have said I'm going sort of east through the.
Well, I was going south, but yeah.
No, you're going east when I looked on the map.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Let's see if I can catch up to you.
I'm behind you because what I'm actually doing is bringing my log loading truck.
Hooray! He finally told us!
If I can get it around the corner. Because I'm going to need it to load my long log truck up. And I'm also getting a full backpack of fuel. Not backpack, trailer of fuel. So that I will be able to blimey.
Be able to
going that way. So that I will be able to do the next trip right away.
Good.
But I couldn't see the sense of explaining things.
Well, just that if that's the only episode that the viewer's ever watched and they've just got these 20 half sentences in a row that don't make any sense, they're not going to bother watching, are they?
Well, it depends where it is in the episode. Well, I think
And what?
And so I was just adding to another unfinished sentence.
Great.
So you're stopped down near the spawn point, are you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. I got a problem.
What? What?
Just a little one. It's just going to
What is the problem? I didn't ask what scale of problem. I just asked what problem. You're driving me nuts with these half sentences. Oh, I stalled. Whoops.
Why don't you go and load up?
Okay.
I mean, you're the one that doesn't have the right truck.
Well, I didn't know that it wasn't the right truck.
Well,
right. So what actually is your problem then?
oh, it's only a fact that I've got to go and get my other truck because I was having problems. It's just a little, it'll save time, but it's taking a little bit extra at the moment.
Taking my bloody patience.
If you'd got the right truck in the first place, and if you hadn't fallen over...
I saved myself, thank you very much, and then I still had to wait. Okay.
Exactly, because, I mean, it's going to save me coming back and getting this at another time, isn't it?
Possibly. Possibly. Come on, you lovely truck. It's always a bit difficult driving one of these trucks when you've got nothing loaded in the front and